Well, hi! Welcome back to Sports Frenzy.
What's up, Frenzy Head Nation? Welcome to the show.
It is!
The #1 rated show in Lenawee County.
It is!
What's up, Rose?
It is! Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
I get a little carried away.
Watching Michigan do some winning here in Minnesota, so I'm doing real good.
Hey, I like to hear that. I like to hear that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's new with you? How's your week been?
Oh, it's been busy. And as everyone can see, hockey. Hockey! Love it, hockey! Back!
Not like hockey went away, but the NHL did.
It is!
So we have the NHL hockey back.
It is!
Not to be confused that all hockey was gone, because, we had the minor league college playing their hearts out while,
Yep.
these knuckleheads were talking about silly things.
Yes, arguing who's going to get paid more money.
But anyway, welcome back. We're glad to have you
Yes.
for your 48-game season.
This is true. Well, let's get to these picks.
Let's do it.
Starting out with NCAA hockey. And I looked this up, and actually, these two teams are playing Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
So we'll see how that turns out for everybody. But anyways, 7-1 or 7-7-1. So that's 7 wins, 7 losses, 1 tie. Marion, Wisconsin versus 12-1-2. 12 wins, 1 loss, 2 ties. Adrian College.
Well, I've got the Adrian College boys.
Me also. High school basketball. 2-5 Grass Lake versus 4-3 Addison Panthers.
Gotta go with my mighty Panthers.
Me also. Ooh, yeah, buddy. 1-4 Allen Park Cabrini.
I don't know.
It doesn't
Cabrini
matter.
sounds good.
Okay. Versus the 6-3 Waterford Our Lady of the Lakes.
I'm going with Gordo's Waterford Lady of the Lakes, baby.
Waterford Our Lady of the Lakes as well for me. Rivalry game. 4-3 Tecumseh versus 2-6 Adrian Maples. Hold the phone. That's a 3-point bonus game.
Ooh, buddy. I'm going with the upset this one. I'm going with Adrian.
Ooh, upset. I gotta go with Tecumseh.
I just think there's such a rivalry there, and it's at Adrian, so Adrian has the home court advantage. I just think Adrian's going to pull it off.
That's a good thought process. I did not know it was at Adrian.
Yep, I was thinking about this one a little bit.
You were.
See, that's why I have the official sheet, so I know the away games and the home games.
I don't. I jot stuff. Women's college basketball. 7-12 Northwest Ohio versus 12-7 Siena Heights.
I'm going with Siena Heights.
Siena Heights also for me. Again, women's college basketball. 4-11 Adrian College versus 3-11 Albion.
Going with Adrian College.
Adrian College for me also. Men's NCAA basketball. 2 stats. 13-3 ranked 11th Ohio State versus 14-3 ranked 18th Michigan State.
I'm going with I don't care. Scratch it.
So you defer?
It doesn't matter. This game doesn't exist to me.
So you're deferring.
Go blue. I'm deferring. Go blue.
Well, hold the phone, everybody. For the first time ever, I'm deferring too. I don't care who wins.
Whoa!
That's a
got to you.
first. I just can't do
It is
it.
a first.
I just can't do it. I cannot say I want defer.
Good for you, Rose. Good for you. I'm proud of you.
Next game, 17-1, ranked 12th, Cretan versus 15-2, Wichita State.
I went with Cretan.
Cretan, me also. Never heard of this school,
No, I hadn't heard of them either,
but they must be good because they're ranked 12th.
yeah, can't beat that.
Yeah.
Well, you can, but
12-3, ranked 17th, Missouri versus 12-2, ranked 10th, Florida.
I went with Missouri.
Oh, I got Florida. 16-1, ranked 6th, Syracuse versus 16-1, ranked 1, Louisville.
I went with Louisville.
Louisville also. My wife would kill me if I didn't go with Louisville. 7-7, Ball State versus 8-8, Central Michigan.
I'm going with Central Michigan.
Me, I got that as well. Oh my! I love saying this name of this school. 16-1, ranked 8th, Gonzaga versus 14-2, ranked 13th, Butler.
I went with Gonzaga.
Gonzaga for me also. I love that. I love saying that. That makes. I wish I would have went to Gonzaga just so I could say, "What school you go to?" Gonzaga. NBA action. 23-13 Golden State Warriors versus the 29-11 San Antonio Spurs.
I'm going with the San Antonio Spurs.
I have Jason Boring's San Antonio Spurs. I almost said Chris Paul. I would have been shot for that one.
That'd be the Lakers. That's a few games down, yeah.
Yeah, I was jumping the gun.
That's right.
20-17 Boston Celtics versus the stinky 14-24 Detroit Pistons. And before you make your predictions, that's a mystery point bonus game.
Oh, a mystery point bonus game.
Mystery.
Am I picking this week? Do I get to pick? Do I get to pick?
Well, since the last time we had Santa doing the picking, yes, you do.
That's right. It's been a while.
It has. I promise one day we will have a celebrity here doing the picks for us. That's right, Steve Eiserman. Who do you have?
Give me number 10.
That's not one of the options. Your options are number 1, number 2, or number 3.
Give me number 2.
Ooh, he went with number 2, the big number 2. And that is worth... See if I can do this without messing it up. I'm just going to take down the whole thing. 33 points!
33 points for a Boston Celtics game. Wow.
Wow. In honor of good old Larry Bird. And
Yes,
the
indeed.
coach, Tim Cole.
That's right.
30.
I got the Celtics in this one.
I also have the Celtics. Jot down that 33-pointer so I don't forget what that's worth. 14-24 Toronto Raptors versus the 17-21 LA Lakers.
Lakers are on their way back. I'm going with the Lakers.
Ooh. I'm going with the Raptors.
Ooh.
And that's my upset special of the week.
Ooh.
21-18 Rockets, Houston Rockets versus the 16-19 Minnesota T-Wolves.
Oh, let's see. Who were those teams again?
It was the Rockets versus the T-Wolves.
Rockets and T-Wolves. Rockets.
Rockets also for me. 30-8, Oklahoma City Thunder versus the 16-23 Dallas Mavericks.
Give me the Thunder.
Thunder I have as well. 21-16, Atlanta Hawks versus the 23-19 Brooklyn Nets.
I've got the Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn Nets for me also. And our last game, 24-12, Memphis Grizzlies versus the 21-15 Chicago Bulls.
I've got the Bulls.
The Bulls for me also. Yeah, buddy.
There we go.
Yeah, buddy. Well, Tim, you're watching...
No NASCAR yet.
No NASCAR yet, that's correct. So, Tim, you're watching the Michigan game. Michigan versus Minnesota, I believe?
Yes, they're playing Minnesota.
Who's winning?
It is Michigan 69-59 with 6 minutes and 33 seconds left to go.
Ooh, very nice. And we also have some NBA games going on tonight.
We do.
We do. Well, we got our first final of the night. The Knicks defeat the Pistons 102-87. And also currently, second quarter, 3 minutes left in the game. The Clippers versus the T-Wolves. Clippers are up 42-36.
All right. Now 72-59.
Go Blue!
Go Blue.
Well, interesting pro football coaching news going on.
Oh my gosh, yes. It's crazy out there right now.
I'm going to go through all the coaches' signings. These are all head coach signings. The Chargers have signed Mike McCoy. The Browns have signed Rob Chudzinski. Sorry if I butchered that. Kansas City has hired Andy Reid as their head coach. And then down a little bit, we got the Bears signed Mark Trestman. Bills signed Doug Marron. And the craziest one of them all, the Eagles hired Chip Kelly. Now you ask who Chip Kelly is? He was the offensive coordinator for Oregon. Now, in first reports, Chip Kelly said, "No, I'm staying with Oregon. I don't want to coach in the pros." Then this week, all of a sudden, Chip Kelly has decided to miraculously be the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. So
money talks.
That must be it. Apparently, the first offer wasn't good enough, and then they gave him a deal he couldn't refuse.
Fame and fortune doesn't hurt either.
No, it doesn't.
Really, actually, I've been following this a little bit because, as you know, I'm an Eagles fan also. Philly is actually embracing this with open arms. They're totally excited about this. So he had his press conference today talking about things. I didn't see that because I was at work when it was on, but I mean, people are loving him right now. So they're thinking it's a good fit. So we'll see.
We shall see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens there.
Well, and as you can see, I'm wearing the captain C of the Detroit Red Wings. Now, this is an Yzerman jersey, but the Detroit Red Wings have named their new captain since Lidstrom retired. Their new captain is Henrik Zetterberg. So, exciting news for the Detroit Red Wings. Got their new captain.
A little duct tape, we can change the name on the back, and I think we can probably alter the numbers on your shirt, too.
No. I will never destroy the gracious of this jersey. This jersey will always... This is like a Gordie Howe jersey. You don't touch it. It's
like classic.
It's classic. You don't touch it. I mean, this is just... There's very few jerseys I would ever buy, and this is one I always wanted.
Exactly.
Because it's not a tarnished name. Like, if I had a Fedorov jersey, I'd have to burn that thing.
Well, that's why I'm always hesitant about buying jerseys, official jerseys,
Yep.
because it's like, A, they can either leave or, they go to another team and nobody likes them anymore, and it's like, I can't spend that kind of money and
Yep.
have that happen. So, yeah.
Yeah. That's why if I ever buy a jersey of an actual player, it has to be somebody like Yzerman or Lidstrom, who spent their entire career with that
Right.
team.
Legends.
That's correct. And then also, yesterday, look, I don't like this guy, I can't stand him, but LeBron James became the youngest NBA player to reach 20,000 career points. That's 38th all-time and 8th active player to do this. The other players active are Kobe, KG, Dirk, Ray, Paul, Timmy, and Vince
Wow.
to
Wow.
reach 20,000 points.
That's great news. If I wasn't doing a show where we had to report the news, if we were not reporting the news, I'd have to straight up say, who cares?
It's just another stupid reason why everybody's like, this is why LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan.
We reported it, and I'm still going to say, who cares?
It is!
Oh, LeBron James, I really don't like you. I probably never will.
I don't either. I don't really care for him either. What do you got, Tim? What news?
Well, I got, it looks like the Bears camp in NFL here that former Lions coach Rod Marinelli is going to be out. It doesn't look like the new coach plans on keeping him, so he is going to be jobless again.
So can I do it? Can I do it? Can I?
You can, yes.
In the words of Vince McMahon, you're fired!
That was pretty good.
Thanks.
Actually.
Thanks. I was practicing it all week long. Not really.
And I don't have a ton of details on this, but this goes back to your favorite, the Saints news here. It says judge dismisses Vilma's lawsuit against Goodell. So I don't know. Being that all those guys were cleared, I imagine they probably decided to drop their lawsuits as well.
Now, what happened to the Saints? That's still in the box. Remember, I chucked that into Lake Michigan.
Oh, you left that in the box?
Yeah, I pulled NHL out.
Well, we had to pull the box back out, so it was kind of draining.
Oh.
You haven't tossed it back in yet. That's where I
Okay,
got that from.
here we go. Saints,
That's why I
box
don't got all the
closed,
details on it, because
throw
the
it.
paper's kind of soaking wet. So all I could see was the headlines. It didn't give me the details of the story because those are soaking wet. You just pulled it out of the water,
Okay, anyways.
So, okay, there it goes. He's tossing it back in.
It's already back in Lake
Oh,
Michigan.
okay. Don't break the window or anything.
Oh, I didn't, trust me.
Some other headlines coming off of the Sports Center feed is damage to A-Rod's cartilage is minimal, so, anybody cares about that. And what else do I have here?
I don't.
Kobe voted to NBA record 15th All-Star game. And I posted on the blog some of the guys that have been called up for the All-Star game already. There's a couple of Celtics this year. A couple, KG and
Rondo?
One other guy.
Rondo?
Rondo, yes. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
And that's on the blog, so, yeah.
Keep your eye on the blog. You never know what's going to pop up there.
In, let's see, what do we got? In wrestling news, unless something goes wrong tonight, it looks like Brooke Hogan is getting ready to marry Bully Ray, so, there's some wrestling news for you.
And Hulk doesn't like it.
Yeah, Hawk's not a big fan. We'll see what happens.
We shall see.
Sorry, TNA, I chose to watch the Michigan game over you tonight, but I'm recording you, so I can watch it later.
There you go. There you go.
And that's pretty much all the news I have right now.
Yeah, that's all I got as well, so.
We could start hyping the Hope Hoopsters game a little bit.
Oh, what? The Hoopsters? Oh, the
The
25th.
Hoopsters. Yes, the Hoopsters.
And who are they
Actually,
playing?
Again, January 25th at 7 o'clock at the Hope Community Center.
Ooh.
You know who they're going to be playing, Rose?
Who?
They're going to be playing the Lenawee Eagles.
Yes!
I
So-
believe, well, there's no believe about it. This is the third year for this game. It's huge!
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 Yeah, last year I made a surprise show up to it.
Perhaps that'll happen again this year.
Perhaps, maybe. We'll see what my work
Stay-
schedule looks
Stay
like.
tuned.
You never know. But,
Never know.
well, anything else, Tim?
No, that's all I have this week.
Me as well.
So, as usual, enjoy the rest of your week, everybody. We will see you on the recap show. I am the coach, and I am out.
May the force be with you, and as always, peace!